when you have an Enchanter champion with you, Enchanters scale quite well, right? So you want to scale alongside them. You want to play the early kind of slow, use the utility with Emax and Comet, and by scaling crit items, scaling runes, and then you should have a good game. This flowchart tells you which Misfortune build is the best for each matchup. They might be leashing, they might not be leashing. But against Yuumi, we should have a free lane no matter what, because Yuumi is just so weak early game. Slight push advantage. Yeah, lethal tempo a little bit too strong. You don't want to go too crazy early game. That was a good engage though, not gonna lie. I still think it's better to just push for level 2 and play it slow. They scale, but we also scale. Yeah, they have sustain too. It's iffy. It's iffy. We obviously want to punish Yuumi's bad early game, but we don't need to do that right away. We can just wait for good opportunities for good all-ins, especially once we hit level 6. But right now... Anyway, I'm live streaming right now. I'm not sure if I have mentioned it yet in this game. I like to mention it every game, just so everyone knows, in case you're new. So, link in the description to my Twitch. And we missed quite a bit of farm for this early aggression. I'm not too big a fan of that. I'd much rather just farm and scale, because we have such a strong late game. What's really good here is that Renata is a strong user of Chemtech Putrefier. So we're very likely to just have healing reduction on our team without me needing to buy it. Okay, level 3 for us. Echo is here. We don't want to telegraph the play too much. Okay, he just leaves again. So no play happening. Kinda too early. I didn't have exhaust because of that level 1 madness. Let's get 1 potion. Yeah, it's fine. Serrated Duck, super good all-in item. Going Collector first, because that's what Collector is good at, being an early item. Getting it second is already quite iffy, but getting it first is a pretty safe bet, then it's a good item. And we can afford to. We definitely want that early lethality anyway. For good ultis, for good all-in damage. In the early game we don't have attack speed really, we don't have... you know, we're still very much reliant on our spells.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Renata back in lane. They're kind of scared, huh? Not sure why. Well, they just want to wait for the wave to come, I guess. But they've been playing so aggressively earlier that it catches me off guard. They're playing that far back here. DQ combo, massive damage. Guess she's dead. Can't really go in there. Yeah, it's a 2v3. I don't even have flash, I had no option. She barely lives the comets. In a situation like that, Scorch would have been very nice, but I mean... in late game, Gathering Storm is certainly nicer. And we need to make our game plan before the game starts, obviously. And we have decided to play for the late game here. Can we? Barely. Okay. Yeah, they get dragon, which is a little annoying. We're still fine here. Get my pickaxe. Super good purchase. 2580. Yeah, so we have a strong early game. It's essentially the best of both worlds. These components are so good early, but you have such a smooth transition into a strong late game too. Very good for scaling alongside an Enchanter champion. And the late game team in general. Look at Ornn, KL. Late game is our win condition, for sure. Didn't catch up with the EQ this time.
Killing spree.
Okay, got ulti. They're on mid lane. Jinx might try to join. No, she's not trying to join. Okay. She's pinned to the wall. Yeah. Huge mistake. Instantly punished. High diamond player, by the way. Still makes mistakes like these. If it works here, it works in your games too. Assuming you're not challenger, then maybe it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. But yeah, this is exactly why I want the early attack damage and lethality. To capitalize off of mistakes like these. This is a little risky. If they come through the river now, I'm dead. But I'll just hope. Okay, get my collector. Huge power spike. Yeah, if I win this game, then... No, we lost the first game of the stream. That was such a brutal loss too. We could have won so easily, but in the late game I just got greedy. Died once, game lost. One day I'll get the perfect stream with just wins. One day. But today is not the day. Anyway, only losing one game in a 3-hour stream is still quite the good, I say that, percentage? I guess. Ratio? Yeah, win-loss ratio is the word I was looking for, I suppose. Okay, ult back in 30 seconds, and now it's even deadlier. We got our collector behind it. Missing minions for free is such a bad feeling. Yeah, it's not overcommit while Renata is warding, or de-warding rather. Ult in 5. EQ combo. Landing once again. But yeah, at this point, poke damage doesn't really matter anymore because of Yumi and her mana. Yeah, we just push in this wave and then that looks like a dive. For sure. They're so dead. Oh, Echo. You didn't need to die there. You could have just disengaged and given me the kill. You know. Or I could have tanked tower longer, I guess. Yeah, I could have tanked tower more. I could have saved him with my play. Yeah, going for another plating is too greedy. They're already respawning on their way back to lane. We don't want to give them free time. Maintain the pressure instead. Waiting for a dagger. Sounds nice. Let's Spend all your gold. The more gold you can spend, the better. Gold in your inventory is not doing anything for you. Items are doing stuff for you. Gold isn't. Alright. So now we have lifesteal. Should be even safer. And 2 kills on Yuumi out of their 4. Which is terrible for them. Because Yuumi is not gonna... Well, Yuumi can kind of carry in the late game indirectly, but still gold on the actual carries would have been way better. We can go for aggressive trades like these because we have lifesteal now. Yuumi might heal back most of the damage, but we just heal back damage ourselves, so it doesn't matter. Ult in 20. Minute 12 power spike, we get our resistances. Ult in 5. Just letting them know, but we can safely pressure the tower. There's no reason to overcomplicate this. Just take the free stuff, win the game. Could have maybe ulted that, but I didn't want to ult while I'm standing under the tower. That's always so risky. We're winning right now, so we don't need to take any risks. Yeah, just zone them away. Let the minions die so they don't get them. Do you want to get these 2 minions? I don't think so. Okay, unless Renata just clears, then yeah, sure. Jarvan here. Alright. Looking for a play with ultimates. There's a little bit of a stretch. We could just reset and bring our lead to other lanes. But Renata's having fun right now, and I don't want to deny her that. Now I want to base though. Need to pressure other lanes. Okay. So we're obviously looking very good as a team. We're all ahead and we have the better late game. So what can go wrong? Well, that's what I said in the first game too, and then we got absolutely... Well, didn't get crushed, but then we still lost in the end, so I don't want to jinx it here. Get it? On my way. Right, we get her flash. And I think I'm dead to Jinx ulti. Okay, no Jinx ulti coming. But man, that was iffy. I wasn't there in time. They just beat us that way. Numbers advantage. Yeah, Xerath got good damage on me. Need to lifesteal more. Okay, they got him. One lucky team fight doesn't mean they can now start winning. I'll just delete this wave. Okay. We're playing with fire here. That's better not. Yeah, upgrade boots makes it easier to dodge Xerath stuff. He's a little bit of an issue. He's quite fed. He's their only fed member, but he matters. Matters for sure. Still doesn't have Zhonya's or stopwatch, so we can one-shot with ulti. If we get in good position. Jinx still busy bot lane. Yeah, Yumi heals him and he wave clears. We can't really poke through that. We can kill Aatrox again. He looks like a free kill. Yeah, works. Get this wave, then rotate. We can beat them through map pressure. Echo, why? Okay, take this kind of minion, sure. Don't want my teammates to be unhappy. I actually can't even buy anything now. Not even a crit cloak. How do we proceed? Farm chickens?
An enemy has been slain.
No, we clear the ward and go for dragon. It's spawning in 5 seconds. Take the free stuff, win the game. This dragon looks free, for sure. Yeah, they can't challenge. It's not possible. Nice. Yeah, Ornn is destroying them. What's going on? Oh, Renata. Kinda not working out for us right now. Yeah, I'll recall. In this game I definitely go Bloodthirst a second. I need to sustain against that Xerath poke stuff.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's crazy how hard Yumi and Xerath can defend with wave clear plus sustain. They're kind of stalling very effectively, allowing their team to get back into this game. Don't chase. Not worth. Okay. Yeah, I agree. They're base. Let's just rush it. Wait, what? How's Renata dying so much? Definitely need more lifesteal. Not even a question. Wow, that range. Okay. Well, I'm a lot more tanky now, but I need more. Xerath is really keeping them in this game. It's crazy. Way more interesting a match than I would have anticipated. But yeah, once we have Bloodthirster, Xerath shouldn't matter anymore. Well, I really hope Renata actually goes for healing reduction. If she doesn't, we got a problem. Really? Don't you think we just get killed by Xerath if we do this? Well, as long as they don't know. They might suspect though. Or they might not. And it's too late now. Good. How does Orin get this kill? Ever? I ult in with Collector. Barely not. Just can't get any of these kills. Not that it matters, but it's bugging me since I actually have Collector. Just run. Shield bow to the rescue. Careful. Xerath can still kill if you misplay. Yeah, I'm all for it. Let's disengage. I can get a lot more AD and double my lifesteal too. This matters a lot. Against this poke machine. But yeah, we're fine. Doing okay. And she got the Putrefier. Okay, we're golden. It's all good. All according to plan. Jinx is still getting scary. And Yuumi is still scaling too. Don't want to stall for too long. But at the end of the day we have KL with Ornn items. And this late game Misfortune build plus Renata. So we should be okay. Walk this way. Yeah, okay. Okay, we cracked the nut here. I guess we can finish now. 20 seconds. Let's do it. I'd like to ult them, but I can't just ult their base. I get 2 Till Crews. That's lovely. Maybe I got flamed in chat and didn't respond, who knows. But yeah, look at this Xerath. He really held this. He was the duct tape that held this mess of a team together, but ultimately they crumbled. And yeah, this build, it scales so incredibly well. And we're almost D1, almost, like 2 more wins than we have D1, but yeah, this is the hard scaling build. You also can play a little bit more early game focused with a Poke Misfortune build in the right matchup, so if you want to see that, click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.